Hi, my name is Chris and welcome to Amendoeira Golf Resort here in Portugal. Today we're going to show you some simple things that you can do in practice if you're a golfer who struggles with hitting push shots or pull shots. So thank you for joining me here in Portugal at this fantastic venue, Amendoeira. As you can see, we're down here at the drive range and we're talking about how you can stop hitting push shots and pull shots. And we're talking specifically really from the tee with the driver, but what we do here can also be applied right through the bag if you feel that shot is happening with other golf clubs. So the good news, let's start with some good news. The good news is if you are hitting push or pull shots, is that your club face is very, very nicely matched to your club path. The issue that you're going to have is that your club path is going to be either out to the right of the target or over to the left of the target, and it's that club path which is giving you those golf shots. So let's quickly start with what a push shot would be and what a pull shot would be. So a push shot would be a ball which starts right of your target and travels in a straight line, finishing to the right of your target. A pull shot would be a shot which starts left of your target and again travels pretty straight but finishes left of your target. So if we were to eliminate the target, these golf shots are actually very nicely flighted. They often go a good distance, there's very little curve on the golf ball, but they are going to, in most cases, miss target. And as I said, it's because of the club path. Now, we're going to give you in this little video some simple things that you can do in practice, and also you can take these to the course, which is going to improve your club path and hopefully get these push and pull shots to finish in the fairway. So let's first of all address those golfers who hit the pull shots. That's the ball which finishes left of target. The first thing we need to do is establish what our target is. I'm actually hitting this right towards the academy at the top there. You can see that beautiful building. That's where the coaches here work from. That's going to be my target. So what I've actually done, I've actually set my golf ball on the tee with the logo positioned on the inside back of the golf ball. I've also set two tee pegs in the ground. One is here, which is inside my target line, and the other in front of my golf ball is outside my target line. That's how I want my setup to be when I'm doing this drill. Now, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to take my normal address position as if I'm going to hit a drive up towards that, as I say, that academy at the top. So if I'm hitting a pull shot with my driver, it means that my club path is to the left of my target. My feelings therefore might be that my golf club is going to hit the outside part of the golf ball, and my golf club would miss these two tee pegs and actually move from out to in. I'm sure you can sort of guess where we're going to go with this. My swing feeling and my idea is going to be very, very simple. I'm trying to move my golf club in over this first tee peg. I'm going to feel like I hit that logo on my golf ball, which is on the inside back of the ball. And I'm going to feel as if my club exits more over the second tee peg. So the feelings I'm going to have here are hitting the inside of the golf ball and moving my club more to the right of my target. Now, if I have a path which is to the left, when I feel like my path moves to the right, it probably won't. It won't move that far. It might end up actually just being a little bit closer to the actual clubhouse. So, as you can probably imagine, if I'm hitting a push shot, I need to change that relationship round. So what I would do is I'd take this tee peg and move it more to the outside of my target line. I would take this tee peg, move it more to the inside of my target line, and I would take the logo that's on the inside of the ball and place it on the outside of the ball. Now this little setup is something that I would tend to do because I would be more the golfer that hits push shots up to the right. So in this case, I would take my normal address position to the academy, and I'm going to feel, that's the key word, it's not actually going to happen, that my club is going to move over that tee peg, hit the outside back of the ball, and exit over the inside tee peg. So what I'm actually doing here is I'm setting up a little station where I can practice and I can create some ideas on what I'm trying to do. All we're really trying to do here is influence the club path. If we can influence the club path, we're going to find those pushes and pulls start to reduce a little bit and we're going to hit more fairways. That's ultimately what we're trying to do. The beauty of what we're doing here is it's simple. There's no technical information involved. So these kind of exercises, these kind of drills, you can pretty much take straight to the course if you feel that this is helping you in practice. So I'm not going to hit both shots because I don't tend to struggle with a push shot. I do struggle with a push shot, get them correct. So I'm actually going to hit a shot from this kind of scenario here. So I'm going to take my normal address, aiming up towards that clubhouse in the distance, and my feeling is now is over the tee pegs, hit the outside of the ball, almost trying to turn my push into a pull. okay? And I would absolutely be over the moon with that on the golf course, because that's a very different ball flight to what I'm used to. I'm normally hitting, as I say, pushes and draws. That one started pretty straight and held its line. So strike felt pretty good, which tells me that my path was actually very, very neutral. And that's the key there, because I was massively trying to swing that club over towards these trees on the left, but it won't happen. It's just the idea that we're trying to build in order to improve your club path. So if you're hitting pushes and pulls, you are not far away. There's a lot of good things happening in your golf swing. If we can get that club path tidied up a little bit, you're definitely going to hit more fairways, and that's a great way to help you lower your scores and get that handicap down. Hopefully that is helpful. I have to say a huge thanks to Amendoira. I've been out here for 4 days hosting a golf school. They've given me access to these fantastic facilities to shoot some videos, so big thanks to them. I'm sure you'll agree this range looks absolutely superb, and I can vouch for the courses as well. They are also top notch. Right, thank you very much for watching. Usual stuff as always is down below. There's a comments box down there, there's a like button, and right over there there's a button which you can click if you would like to become a member. It's absolutely free. Would love to have you along for the ride. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again soon.